Gotta talk about the hypocrisy of Kobe Bryant fans hating on Bam Adebayo's 83 points. They're so mad because Bam Adebayo became the second highest scoring game in NBA history, passing Kobe Bryant's 81 points. And everybody is doing everything in their power to discredit Bam Adebayo's 83 points. And I'm not gonna deal with that. So let's get into it. So, first of all, if you guys want to talk about Bam's free throws, last time I checked, if a player is on fire, right, you're going to foul the player to try to stop them from scoring. It's the same thing that people did when Shaq was unguardable. What did they do when Shaq was unguardable? They started fouling Shaq because he was a poor free throw shooter. Same thing with Dwight Howard. Any player that's on fire that is not missing shots, that's having a high scoring game like Bam Adebayo did, they are going to get fouled to try to take that player out of their rhythm. But even though Bam had 40 plus free throw attempts, last time I checked, guys, you have to make your free throw shots for them to count towards the 83 points. So Bam Adebayo made 39 free throws out of, I believe it was 44 free throw attempts. Those points only counted because he made 39 free throws. Not everybody, guys, free throws are a part of basketball. Just like a layup, a three-pointer, a mid-range jumper. Free throw shots are a part of basketball, and the points only count if you make them. There's plenty of NBA players that are not good free throw shooters. LeBron James is one of the worst free throw shooters in NBA history. Shaquille O'Neal, one of the worst free throw shooters in NBA history. Dwight Howard wasn't a good free throw. There's plenty of players that were superstars, all-stars, that were not good free throw shooters. So I don't understand why people are trying to discount Bam Adebayo's free throws when he made 39 out of 40 something free throws. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why y'all keep saying that. Like, and you guys are acting like Bam Adebayo was flopping when that wasn't the case. He actually was getting fouled. He was getting double teamed. He was getting triple teamed. He was driving to the paint. He's a center, and he was getting fouled. And also, why don't you guys talk about the fact that this man made 7 3-pointers? Bam Adebayo is not known for being a top 3-point shooter in the NBA. But in his 83-point game, this man made 7 3-pointers. Why aren't you guys talking about that? Why aren't you guys talking about the fact that Bam Adebayo, for a majority of the game, was bringing the ball up the court like a point guard, crossing people up, driving to the paint? Y'all not talking about that. Now, let's talk about Kobe Bryant's 81 points. So, when Kobe Bryant made 81 points, this is when Shaquille O'Neal had left the Lakers and went to the Miami Heat. This is when Kobe Bryant was literally the most hated player in the NBA. Everybody was calling him a ball hog. Everybody said he was never going to win another ring without Shaq. He had the sexual assault case going on with his wife Vanessa Bryant. No, not Vanessa. It was another woman that accused him of the R word. Let's talk about it. Right? Plus his wife was about to divorce him, Vanessa Bryant. Shout out to her. Kobe Bryant was ball hogging that entire game. He was not passing the ball. He probably passed the ball maybe 5 times the whole game, bro. His teammates were wide open the whole game, and he was ball hogging. He was actually foul baiting, getting to the free throw line. Kobe had 20 plus free throw attempts in his 81 point game, but you guys want to talk about Bam Adebayo's 40 plus free throws. When we all know that a center is going to get fouled more than a shooting guard. Let's talk about it. Because the center goes to the paint. Let's talk about it. The center has to drive to the paint more, and you have a higher chance of being fouled in the paint than just taking regular jump shots. Let's talk about it. So, was Kobe's 81 points, was it more efficient than Bam Adebayo? Probably. But Kobe Bryant was ball hogging. He was stat padding. He thought his teammates were trash, which is why he wasn't passing on the ball. And the Toronto Raptors at the time was the 13th worst team in the Eastern Conference. Everybody keeps talking about, Bam Adebayo only scored 83 points because he played the Washington Wizards. Trae Young wasn't playing. Anthony Davis is injured. The Washington Wizards are one of the worst teams in the NBA. Okay, well, the Toronto Raptors, when they were playing Kobe Bryant's Lakers, they were also one of the worst teams in the NBA. When you're number 13 in the Eastern Conference, that is not a playoff team, bro. that was one of the worst teams in the NBA. So y'all not keeping that same energy for Kobe because Kobe's your favorite player. Kobe is more popular than Bam Adebayo. Kobe's the one that has 5 NBA rings. Kobe's the one that's a multiple-time All-Star, right? So you guys don't want to hold the same standard to Bam Adebayo like y'all will with Kobe because it doesn't fit your narrative. And let's talk about Kobe Bryant. Like I keep hearing these fake ass Kobe fans saying, "Oh, Kobe's probably rolling over in his grave knowing that Bam Adebayo scored 83 points." Why would you say that? Because this is the same Kobe Bryant that said he was better than Michael Jordan. Wanted to win 7 rings. He didn't want to win 6 rings like Michael Jordan. He wanted to win 7 rings. This is the same Kobe Bryant that said he ain't scared of Michael Jordan, and every time they played against each other, he was in Michael Jordan's chest. So Kobe Bryant would be happy that Bam Adebayo passed his scoring record and scored 83. He would be happy about Bam Adebayo. He would love it. But because Kobe's not here no more, you guys just want to paint this narrative and just say a bunch of fake ass shit that's not true. When was Kobe ever known as being a hater of somebody that was trying to be great? If anything, Kobe would probably want to be teammates with a player like Bam Adebayo. Kobe wouldn't be on the internet hating and bashing Bam Adebayo like y'all grown ass men is doing, bro. This is disgusting, bro. It's amazing how Bam Adebayo accomplished something that only one other player has done in NBA history, who's Wilt Chamberlain, and everybody's doing everything to hate on it and discredit it and bash it. This is nasty, man. You like I don't even know how you could call yourself a real NBA fan if you're hating on Bam's 83 points, bro. I'm hearing people say, "Oh, this is why the NBA is dead." Like, bro, most of y'all didn't even watch the game, bro. You didn't even watch the game in real time when he scored the 83 points. Most of y'all didn't even go back and watch the highlights, bro. You just heard about what he scored. You heard that he had 40 free throw attempts, and you just wrote him off. I challenge you to actually go back and watch the game. Go back and watch the highlights. Go back and watch all of the shots that he took. This man had 7 threes. Bam Adebayo had a great game. And the Heat, and most importantly, the Heat won the game. Most importantly, they won the game. And Alex Sarr, the man that was guarding him, he also had a good game as far as the points that he scored. He just couldn't guard Bam. Last time I checked, bro, basketball, there's 5 people on the court. There was 5 people on the Wizards that couldn't do nothing to stop Bam Adebayo the entire game, bro. That man deserves all the praise, all the credit, especially due to the fact that the Miami Heat don't got no superstars on the team, bro. This ain't the Miami Heat that got LeBron James and D Wade and Chris Bosh. LeBron James and D Wade and Chris, they didn't score no 83 points. You know what I'm saying? Wemby didn't score 83 points. SGA didn't score 83 points. Nikola Jokic didn't score 83 points. Jaylen Brown didn't score 83 points. Kevin Durant didn't score 83 points. Steph Curry didn't score 83 points. Who am I missing? Luka Doncic didn't score 83 points. So all of y'all that's hating on Bam, tell your favorite current player that's in the NBA right now. I challenge you to challenge your favorite player to score more than 83 points. I bet you they can't do it. Only player I think can do it is Wemby. But I bet you your favorite player won't do it before the end of their career. So with that being said, shout out to Bam Adebayo. Shout out to the Miami Heat, man. I was born in Miami, man. I'm proud that he did that on the Miami Heat, bro. Because I'm going to be honest, when that game was going on, like, I was watching the Celtics and Spurs game. I believe that game was going on during that game. I wasn't watching the Heat and Wizards game. And I seen that the Hornets were playing another team as well. But when I heard Bam had 36 points in the first quarter, I was like, what? By the time I finally turned the game on, it was already over. So I had to go back on YouTube and watch the entire game. But yeah, man, 83 points is 83 points, bro. To everybody complaining about the free throws only count if you make the shots. If Bam would have missed 20 out of those 40 free throws, guess what y'all would have said? Y'all would have said, oh, Bam sucks. He could have passed Kobe, but he didn't because he missed the free throws. But because he made a majority of the free throws, y'all hating. It's your boy Days954. Make sure y'all subscribe. Thumbs up the video. I'm out.